So I went to Aldi today to do some grocery shopping, and in the cheese section, they just put out this. Aldi's Next Stop Cheese Advent Festive Voyage of 24 Cheeses. The Cheese Advent Calendar. And it also says you should pair it with the Wine Advent Calendar. And I looked for the Wine Advent Calendar. They didn't have it yet. But you can bet I'll be checking Aldi regularly on my way home for the next month for that Wine Advent Calendar. Now, so this Advent Calendar cost me like $16.87. And it is unfolds. And it has, the boxes are well hidden. And they're on this, like this side and this side. And then on back here is the nutrition information and the list of all the cheeses, which is a spoiler, and we do not like spoilers. I will say it is a 24-day calendar, and there are 12 different cheeses. I counted. So that means we will have doubles of all the cheeses, more than likely. Unless they did triples on a couple and just one of some, which would be weird. But anyway, I digress. So because it says it pairs with the Wine Advent Calendar, my guess is the day one cheese should probably go with the day one wine. I assume. I don't know. I don't have the Wine Advent Calendar yet, so I don't know what wine we're going to get, but this box is very big, and as it also says, it has to stay refrigerated, and this takes up way too much room in my fridge, which is problem number one with this box. But no, on this other side, I do enjoy it. I enjoy that it folds, and you can like make it big, and you can make it small, so you can put it like this way in your fridge, or you can like stick it this way, or like however you need to get it in. So we're just gonna open it, and we're gonna get the whole experience. So it is legitimately difficult to find. Okay, I found number one right here. Okay, I was really about to complain about how hard it is. So as it says keep refrigerated, we're just not gonna waste any time. So this is extra mature cheddar, and it is okay. So it really is just like one cube. I kind of want to try them, but I really shouldn't be eating this much cheese this late, so I might have to do like, we'll wait to try them until we get the Wine Advent Calendar. So we have an extra mature cheddar. It probably like reads Aristotle or something. Why is this one so long? 2 is very long. Okay, this is a black pepper Gouda. Let me get a look at it. So it's thin and long, and you can see the black pepper flakes in there, so that's good. And number 3, where's 3? 17 is 3. Oh, there's 3, found it. Okay. Got it. It's another long one. It is smoky cheddar. So good. We're gonna put that right back in there and close it up. We're just gonna reseal this box as we open it. All right. I will also say this isn't the sturdiest box, but I do think that it is unique design. And it's ripped. The Advent Calendar just ripped it. Okay, this is the box is cute, but very cheaply made, so keep that in mind. Spiced apple cheddar. Interesting. Cheddar does go well with apples, so I guess it was only a matter of time before we're putting spiced apples in our cheese, you know? Next, we're just going to be having, you know, just stuff in the fruit with the cheese. Some person probably will do that if they haven't already. All right, where's 5? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I don't see 5 on this side, so we'll have to maybe check this side. Yep, there it is. 5. You know, finding them is part of the fun. And I do like the fact that it like flips. So this is an aged Gouda. It's a little bit thicker, but shorter. that's how they decided on like the sizes of the cheese. They like designed the advent calendar placement. And we're just like, how big do the cheeses need to be to fit in the box? Or did they design the advent calendar around the different size cheese squares? Like, how do you know what thickness to make the cheese? Doesn't seem like something you'd intuitively know, you know? Like, oh yeah, I know how to make my cheese. How to make all my cheese. Oh, this is cheddar with whiskey. Nice. So we still haven't hit the number 12 yet, so we should still be getting new cheeses, unless they're just going to give us doubles already, which seems a little weird, but okay. Alright, so that's, we need 7. 7. Right here. Sorry if I'm not filming this correctly. I'm a very limited space that I'm working with. Okay, so this is cheddar with port wine. Cheese looks a little strange because it just has like those port wine like veins through it, which is interesting, but I'll try anything once. And if it wasn't this late at night when I'm filming this video, I probably would be trying each of these cheeses as I open this. All right, so there's 7. There's 8 up here. The big purple ornament. We have our goat cheese. I'm going to be very careful and gentle with this one. It is softer than the cheddar and the Gouda because, of course, it is. There's our hard-pressed cheeses, and this is a soft cheese. Usually made from fresh milk and stuff. Okay, so 8. Where's 9? It's 19. Oh, it is on the front. Okay. This box is just going to be torn to shreds by the time we're done. And this one is black truffle cheddar. Nice. Ready? And where's 10? 10? I do like they give you a couple on each side before they make you open it and close it again so that it's like, you know, a little bit refreshing. Mustard Gouda. Nice. Why has an adventurer soul not done a mustard cheddar or something to go with like ketchup cheese to go with my mustard cheese? Because I feel like we can get like a relish cheese, or charcuterie boards usually come with relish, so you know, because that's what we need. Once we get the wine advent calendar, someone just needs to do like a cured meat advent calendar, and then and 11, and we could do like the relish calendar, and then the, you know, fruit spread calendar and flavored honey calendar, and just have just a whole charcuterie board worth of advent calendars. So sweet English cheddar is on day 11. Day 12. Spiced apple cheddar. They haven't given us the 12th cheese yet. Ooh, they're being cheeky. Okay. There is 12 different cheeses, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There is 12 cheeses. Which cheese didn't we get yet? I know which cheese we didn't get yet. Y'all can't because the writing's too small. You have to zoom in too much. And y'all ain't going to do that because I know y'all lazy and y'all don't like messing with the camera. And y'all ain't going to do that. So anyway. It's a strange one. I've never heard of before. So probably going to be 24. And the only one of that one. Probably going to get doubles of everything. But only, and maybe a triple of one. But only one of that one. Probably. Maybe. Okay, so it's 12. I thought it was late. I'm very tired. Where's 13? 12. There's 14. 13 is on the front. Lucky number 13. Mustard Gouda again. I'm not even going to pull them out because you've seen them. They look exactly the same. Alright, so 14. We already know where that one is. We found it earlier, but we were looking for 13. We were looking for 13 and we found 14. And goodness knows where 11 is. Aha! The mysterious M cheese we did not get yet. It is called Mimolette. What the freak is Mimolette? I've never even heard of this cheese before. I shouldn't be eating cheese this late, but my curiosity overwhelms me. It's a cheese I've never heard of before. I gotta try it. It's not super strong. It's giving me kind of like that Swiss cheese kind of but it's not as potent and it's very light. It's also much softer and it's bitter, but not in a bad way, if you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, if you get like a cup of like dark roast coffee, it's not like that bitter, but it lingers for a while. It's not bad though. First time I've ever tried Mimolette cheese. Pretty good. To the rest of the calendar. That one's going to stay empty. Be our little secret. Don't you tell anybody. I mean it. All right. 15. Also in the front. This is the cheddar with whiskey again. 16. I don't know why I'm keep going. I know that they're all just going to be doubles of cheeses we've already gotten because we've gotten all the cheeses. I don't know. Just the joy of finding all the numbers and I can't get it open. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Oh, this box. Okay, so the box is not where the money went on this advent calendar. It all went to cheese and designing the box. That box quality itself was very much left to I don't know. I don't think anybody really thought about that. 17. Black pepper Gouda. 18 right here. It's like the more days you open, the harder it gets to open because it's such a thin cardboard and it's like not anchored to anything. It's everything that's like openable. See, look, it's just flaps that open up and so there's nothing really holding it together. So literally the whole box by day 18 is just falling apart. I'm not sure your box definitely will not survive this. Unless like you just open it on the side and slide the cheese trays out, but the whole point of fun is opening it and it's destroying it. Oh, Aldi, you try, don't you? All right, 19. Extra mature cheddar. And 20. Sweet English cheddar. And then I need 21. 21. Okay. Got that one. Haha. See, I finally opened a door and there was very minimal tearing. Oh, there's our other Mimolette. All right, 22 is on this side. Aged Gouda. And then our 23 is right here, the last middle one on this, last one on this side. Goat cheese. And then 24 right here, our last day. And here's our black truffle cheddar. So we're gonna pull them all out, see what all the trays look like. Bear with me. So when you just pull out the insides, which cheeses we get on which days make a lot more sense, because as you can see, it's packaged just like this. So like you have your 2 like sweet English cheddars, your 2 port wine cheddars, your smoky cheddars, your spiced apple cheddars, and then your black peppers at the top. And then over here, you've got your 2 mimulets, your 2 goat cheeses, your 2 extra mature cheddars. You've got your mustard Goudas, and then you have your black truffle cheddars, your cheddar with whiskey, and your aged Gouda. So, yeah, and then you can see the days are just, and the cheeses are packaged in that way, and then the days are so nice. Right. I decided I'm going to go ahead and try all the cheeses, even without the wine calendar, because I have a strange sinking suspicion the wine calendar is probably going to double up on the same flavors like this one is, or it's only going to be like half the days or something. I don't know. The wine calendar hasn't shown up at Aldi yet. I don't know when it's going to get there. Hopefully soon, so I can finish the other half, do the other half. But you know, whatever. Let's just open them and try them all. This one is the goat cheese. Not bad. It's not the best goat cheese I've ever had. But goat cheese is one of those cheeses you really want fresh. And as young as you possibly can. Or some aged goat cheeses are pretty good. It's a bit firmer than a lot of the goat cheeses I've had. It's actually really nice. But goat cheese is one of those cheeses that it either is really, really strong or it's mild, but it kind of doesn't really have much flavor. But it's not bad. It's just a little bit tangy. Not as much as I'm used to. This is an extra mature cheddar. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I really like that one. I like that one a lot. Now let's look at this one out of the way. I do not like certain mustard seed flavored things, but we're gonna try it. I promised myself I would try everything at least once. It's not bad. But as I admitted to you earlier, the mustard seed is not my favorite flavor profile. It's not the cheese for me, but it's not bad. So if you like mustard seed flavored things, then, or brown mustard, you probably will like this cheese. Okay. This is cheddar with whiskey. Wow. As soon as I opened it, I could smell the whiskey. It really just tastes like whiskey. It's actually really good. I didn't want to like this. I wanted to hate this. I wanted to think it's like a... I wanted the open mind, you know, it's cheese, right? I'm not gonna like it, I'm not gonna hate it. I'm just like, it's stupid and gimmicky. They're just little bricks of cheese. But I'm actually really enjoying this. The mustard one's not my favorite, but I mean, it's still really good quality cheese. Like, I could taste it, and texture's really nice. It tastes like whiskey. Good whiskey, too. Damn. Why do you taste good? Why do you taste good? This is the black truffle cheddar. And I wanted to save this one for last, but I think I've still got a couple more to try. But because truffle can be kind of overpowering, but we'll see. Okay. So, if you've never had truffle before, your first bite is gonna kind of be this like earthy kind of thing, and your brain's gonna go like, huh? But if you give the truffle time to like get in there, this is actually really nice. It's like got a nice medium truffle flavor, and the cheese just kind of like partners with the truffle and kind of helps it spread out. And cheddar is a nice strong enough cheese that it's able to like stand up to the truffle without like disappearing or just making it not taste good. This is a very good, very savory cheese that feels like I'm eating almost a whole meal just with this one block of cheese. Mm. Mm. That's very good. I think I'm starting to understand why grams of this stuff, of truffle, sell for more than gold. Mm. Mm. The truffle, not the cheese. Which depends on the quality of the truffles and stuff like that, but that was good. I ate the whole brick. This is the aged Gouda. It's good. I think one of the things I like about Gouda is that it's not super strong, so the whole aging part makes it stronger than normal Gouda, which kind of takes away the point of Gouda, because I think it kind of shines as a milder cheese, but still really good. This is the cheese with port wine. Smells like wine. Okay. You don't even need the wine advent calendar. They put the wine in the cheese. Actually, really nice. And it really does make me want a glass of wine. I'm not even a big wine drinker. And I want a glass of wine now. I know what they were doing. Okay, so, I got a whiff of this one when I opened. This is a spiced apple cheddar. It is the worst smelling cheese out of the bunch so far. It does not smell the most pleasant. It is spices and very faint scent of apple, and maybe it's sage. I don't know. There's some spice in there that I'm smelling that is just making me like not want to eat it. But okay. Very light on the apple flavor, but it really comes in with the sweetness. I'm definitely getting the herbs and stuff. This low-key reminds me of like stuffing that's like in a turkey. Tastes just like the seasoning they put in stuffing. It feels like I'm eating Thanksgiving dinner stuffing, but It's a block of cheese. Smoky cheddar. I like this one much better than the smoked Gouda. Sorry, aged Gouda. This is very good. The smoke flavor on it is just enough that you could just get like this nice, you have really good barbecue. You'll understand you get like this lovely nice smoke flavor with any of like the burnt or like the woody ash kind of aftertaste. And you can also tell it's not liquid smoke. I mean, if they did use it, they're the best liquid smoke users. But liquid smoke usually has that kind of artificial, kind of like metallic-y kind of, I don't know, it's got this like aftertaste that just lingers. This doesn't have that. So I don't think it's liquid smoke. I think it's like real smoked cheese, and it's very good. Well, not much of an odor, which is normal for most smoked cheeses, but taste is phenomenal. Love the smoked cheddar. This is the sweet English cheddar. Huh. That is not what I was expecting. Because I've had English and like Irish cheddars before. This one is not very strong. I mean, it does have a little tiny bit of sweetness. It's good. I like it. I can definitely see this being like a dessert cheese. Finally, the only cheese I have not yet tried. The black pepper Gouda. It's Gouda. They put some cracked black pepper in. Good pepper too. Because it's not so finely ground, you just get like a smooth, creamy Gouda, and then like this piece of black pepper hits your tongue, and your mouth is just filled with this black pepper flavor, and like this creamy Gouda kind of just makes it spread out all over your mouth, and you just have like this peppery taste all in your mouth. But then it kind of just fades away, and you're left with like this really good kind of just mild kind of pepper aftertaste, but it's not bad. It's actually really good. It surprises you too, because you'll just be eating the Gouda, waiting for the pepper to hit you, and you'll be like, yeah, you're fine, and then it'll get you right at the end. Oh, there it is. Not bad though. Okay, so final thoughts, reviews on the advent calendar. Is it worth it? I think so. It's a decent price. Aldi generally has really good cheese, which is why I had a feeling this calendar might be good, but I wanted to go in there kind of unbiased and just trying to try everything with like an open mind. And the cheese is actually really, really good quality. I enjoyed pretty much everything that I tried. Even the cheeses that weren't like my favorites, I could tell they're really good quality cheeses, and it's just that they weren't to my personal taste profile rather than them being poor quality cheeses. And on the back, you can see that each piece is half an ounce, and it is 60 calories per brick. And you can see all the ingredients for each one and the expiration date. This box says that this cheeses would have stayed good until January 8th, 2024. So I assume that means you can go ahead and buy them in November, and they will still stay good all through December and even into January. So even if they open the cheeses in December and don't eat them all, they can, as long as they leave them sealed and only open them when they're ready to eat them, they'll last all the way into the new year. So not bad at all. And once again, it does say to pair with the wine calendar, which I will keep an eye out for. better not sell out of my local Aldi before I get a chance to try it. And it does say it is RBST free. So that is good as well. So how was the 2023 Aldi Advent Calendar? And I think it would make a great gift or just a really good time. And I had a lot of fun. And now I need to go because I had cheese at 2 a.m. Stay awesome, guys. Oh, and you better like, subscribe, comment, or else I put the cheese curse upon thee. And y'all know the dangers of the cheese curse. Till next time.